Good morning, queens. Come do my morning skincare routine with me. So without fail, I do this every single day. I keep everything in this old little MAC bag. I think this was one for one of their holiday collections, but anyway, I like to keep really cute little things around me at all times. So I start off by doing the Dermasil, the toning AHA glycolic acid and toning solution. That's what it said. So I tone first. I struggle with a really oily T-zone. The rest of my skin is fairly normal. But the T-zone is where it gets really crazy. So I start off by using that toner all over my face, with like a pretty good focus on my forehead area. That's really where I get oily the most. So yeah, after I cleanse, which I just use the oh my gosh, I think it's Uracell. It's like a very gentle cleanser, so I don't irritate my skin. I've got pretty sensitive skin, so I use that one, and then I tone, and then that just makes sure I do a double cleanse first, and then I do the toner, so my face is extra clean. After that, I go ahead and go in with either one of my eye creams. When it's the daytime, I will usually use like the roller one, and then if it's the nighttime, I'll use the more like emollient, the one that comes in a tube cream. Right now I'm just waiting for all of this to dry, really. But yeah, so here is the eye cream that I use. It is the Lift and Firm eye cream. Both of them are retinol based eye creams, so I will use both of those depending on whether it's morning or night. I just like the rollerball one because it feels really nice and cooling to start off the day. The other one, like I said, is more emollient, and it has a little bit more of like a higher percentage of retinol. Sorry. So I will go ahead and roll that on. Now, what's important to know about eye creams is that you really want to put them on the perimeter of the eye rather than like right where you have like your wrinkles. Your eye is very sensitive, but the way that it was described to me is that it was like a bounty paper towel. So if you put something on the edge of the eye, the skin is so thin that it'll just absorb it, everything like going upwards. So that's why you want to just get around the perimeter. You don't want to get it too close to impacting the actual inside of your eye. So that's how I was always taught whenever I would go to classes, and that's what I'm teaching you. So next I'm going to go in with my serum. This one has vitamin B, E, C, and niacinamide. So this one has been really gentle on the skin, but I have seen quite a big bit of difference with like the overall brightness and texture of my skin for sure. So I use this one also to dermaplane my face, which I have a video of that on my TikTok that I do about once a month, but I otherwise use this twice a day, incorporated in my skincare routine. I'm not sure if I also mentioned it as well, but all of my products are from the Dollar Tree. Whenever it comes to skincare, I have to be really careful about what I use on my face because I have really sensitive skin. So I started small with a retinol. It is a super low percentage. It's one of the lower ingredients on the list in all of the products that I use, but I'm doing this in hopes that eventually like I can start to level up and use a little bit more of like a higher percentage of retinol in my products. I just didn't want to irritate my skin all at once, because prior to this, I know, shame on me, but I didn't really have a skincare routine in place, but I'm really proud to say that I've been really consistent with this one every single day, and so I have seen a huge difference. Now I'm going to go in with that retinol skincare cream. It is pretty emollient, but also it doesn't leave the skin feeling greasy. I feel like a lot of the thicker creams, they really do. This one just really makes my skin feel refreshed and light. So I go ahead and make sure to put that on everywhere, avoiding the eye area like my eyelids and stuff like that as well, since we did lay that other product down, the eye cream. I always bring it down the neck. First signs of aging are the neck and the hands, so always bring your skincare down your neck for sure. And we'll just have a really nice even coat of that. Gonna wait for that to dry. I keep doing that. I need to buy a little fan because they have so many cute ones nowadays. I honestly should just get a new one. I'll either do it with my hands or I'll get like a mirror, like a handheld mirror, and I'll wave it on my face, or really anything that's next to me, a palette, literally anything. A couple of the other products that I use are the micellar water to remove makeup, as well as this Gold Bond Healing Lotion is so clutch. I have eczema and just overall like really dry patches, and that really does help. It's the best lotion that I've ever used, so I will use that all over my body, as well as like on my neck and chest sometimes, and that's what I was using on my face prior, if you can believe that, before I started really implementing a skincare routine. So I just wanted to show you a couple of the other products. Alright, so last step, I'm going to go in with this NYX Blur sunscreen foundation. It does have SPF 30. It is technically a primer, and not a foundation. It's technically a primer. This was my first time using it, but I can tell y'all that I've been using it pretty consistently. And also, don't be like me, don't open things with your teeth. Take care of your teeth, y'all. I just didn't have any scissors. Anyway, so I will say that the NYX Blurring Primer is quite literally my favorite product that I've bought in a really long time. This was my first time trying it, but I have been using it consistently since. It really does blur, and it makes sure that the foundation that you put on top of it whenever I do wear makeup is also very blurred. But on its own, I find that it really does control the oils in my face, and leaves you with that mattified, like blurred look all day long, which is exactly what I want. I know that right now that's not on trend. I know that the glowy makeup is on trend, but I can't do it, y'all. As an oily girl, I'm sure that you guys understand anything glowy or anything like that just really does not sit well with me. So it leaves you with a really blurred base. Like I said, a lot of days this is all that I wear on my skin. But that really concludes my like morning skincare routine. The skin looks really good, nice and healthy, and I'm really proud of the progress that we've made. Of course, I still get a couple breakouts here and there, but truly nothing like compared to what it was before. So also, I was ready to say bye when I forgot to start the show. Love me some original chapstick. I will take this to my grave, and now I'm done. All right, have a great day, y'all. Bye.